Major Christopher Warnagiris holding open the East Rotunda doors during January 6 siege at the Capitol. An active-duty Marine Corps officer was arrested at the Quantico base in Virginia on Thursday and charged with 5 federal crimes in connection with the January 6 riot at the U.S. Capitol, including allegedly assaulting a police officer, the Department of Justice announced Thursday afternoon. According to the charging documents, Major Christopher Warnagiris, 40, of Woodbridge, was initially captured on security camera footage violently entering the Capitol building through the East Rotunda doors by pushing through a line of Capitol police officers. Once inside the building, video and photographs show him returning to the doors and trying to thwart the officers' efforts to prevent more rioters from getting through by physically pushing and pulling them away from their positions, prosecutors say. Warnagiris positioned himself in the corner of the doorway and seemed to use his body to help keep the door partially opened and reached for individuals pushing their way through to help pull them inside, an unidentified FBI agent wrote in an affidavit supporting his criminal complaint. During the struggle, several officers moved from outside of the doorway to the inside in an attempt to better hold off the mob trying to break through, including an officer identified as Officer A.W. who was trying to hold one of the swinging doors closed, prosecutors say. Officer A.W. tried to pull one of the doors shut as Warnagiris continued to try to push it further open, the affidavit states. Officer A.W. recalled Warnagiris being next to him during the struggle and ordering him to get out of the doorway, it continues. When Warnagiris did not comply, Officer A.W. recalled trying to push him out of the way and Warnagiris pushing him back in an effort to maintain his position in the opened door. Authorities say they were able to identify Warnagiris after a member of the public who had worked with him for approximately 6 months recognized him from photographs posted on the internet and filed a report with the FBI on March 16. Agents then traveled to Quantico where they interviewed another of Warnagiris's co-workers, who authorities say also positively identified him as the rioter in the photographs. Warnagiris has been charged with 5 federal crimes, including assaulting, resisting or impeding certain officers, obstruction of law enforcement during civil disorder, obstruction of justice, violent entry and disorderly conduct on Capitol grounds, and knowingly entering a restricted area without authority. He is scheduled to make his initial appearance at 2 p.m. on Thursday in the U.S. District Court for the Eastern District of Virginia. The case will then be prosecuted by the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia and the DOJ National Security Division's Counterterrorism Section. According to the Justice Department, approximately 440 people have been charged with crimes connected to the January 6 siege, including more than 125 who have been charged with assaulting or impeding a police officer.